Де бе то село?
I bought a lovely U-bow the other day for a great price.
What good's a bow to you, for God's sake? What a waste of money.
Didn't you hear that the king himself announced that everyone should have a good bow on it?
Which king would that be?
Oh, I don't know exactly. But when the king commands, his subjects have to obey, don't they?
Значи няма да му казваме за Семин, така реших последно. Тия трепки не ги харесвам повече от Семин, така че... Макар че са си извън. Принципно съм 50 на 50 да кажа, ама... Мът!
Here you go. Take it.
Ай, мът!
Keep an eye on your purse. Someone around here has got sticky fingers.
Чудно ми е
Come
кой е.
here, boy.
Чудно ми е кой е тази ган с sticky fingers.
Keep an eye on your purse. Someone's been stealing around here.
Да. Така.
Careful.
Къде си бе, Кейпан? Тук ли си бе?
I bring news from the torture chamber.
Excellent. I will send for Burgrave Hashek. I want him to hear it too.
We interrogated that captive, as you ordered, sir.
And were you able to find out anything useful?
I think you'll find some of it useful, sir.
Speak then.
Да казвам ли, да не казвам ли? Това със сигурност ще го кажа.
The prisoner confirmed that Istvan Toth is with them.
Ah. That man in black armor, yes? I remember you mentioned him.
Precisely. Black armor. As black as his soul.
I understand you don't like him. But he's only one man. I'm more interested in that pack as a whole.
The bandits have a camp in Nebakov. Somehow they succeeded in occupying the whole fortress.
What? How? Why? You met with Nemak yourself, Lord Capon. Did you not?
As it turns out, they locked Sir Yaramir away, and someone impersonated him quite convincingly. I'm sorry, sir.
Very well. Apology accepted. At least we have found this out now. They'll soon learn what a mistake they've made.
Nobody helped the bandits here.
Your suspicions about the folk in the region haven't proved true. It seems the bandits are working on their own.
That doesn't sound right to me. Are you absolutely sure?
Yes, sir.
Nobody could be such a fool as to stand against you, sir.
Perhaps.
That's all we found out.
I must say, you got quite a lot out of him. Certainly more than your men managed, Hashek.
But, sir, they...
In any event, the die has been cast. We will wait until my vassals in the vicinity muster up, and then march on the Nebakov.
Certainly, sir.
And, sir, before that, Could we discuss that matter of ours?
Soon I shall throw a feast, so we can discuss the plan of attack with the other lords. Of course, you shall be my guests. But now, go and rest. We have a long day ahead of us.
Yes, sir.
To jasno će imame, pić.
Very well, sir. Henry, come for me this evening. We'll go there together.
Къде тоя... Так, бе, бата. Our south quests, expect Demon of Trotsky, can be completed later. Това Хенри трябва да е, бе, бат. Ти лут ли си? Значи сега какво да правя? Аз принципно съм ги направил. Дай да го видя този квест дали съм го направил обаче. Demons of Trotsky. Trotsky. Е, това не го ли направих, бе? Това го направих, май. Това квест май го направих. Аз принципно сигурно можеше да му кажа да атакува Семин и да спегна бандитите, ама това не е добре. Защото бандитите са с Ичван. Аз Ичван искам да му ебам майката на това мръсно копаленце. Така че мисля, че направих най-добрия чойс за Evil Playthrough. То не е много Evil, ама сме повече кредеч Playthrough. Но да. Тия локейшени ще ги експлорна преди да започна някакви други важни неща. Има време за тях. Не са ми толкова важни. Съм назад с квестовете все пак. Не, всъщност не съм. Тия сайт квестове каза, че мога ги направи после, така че ще ги направя после. Това ще е интересно обаче да го намерят е това. Аз мисля, че знам къде е обаче. При тия мангасарите трябва да е някъде. Някъде е тука. Почти съм сигурен, че е тука обаче. Treasure Hunters Camp. Почти съм сигурен, че е това. Може и тук, да. Но съм почти сигурен, че е тук. Може и някъде тук да е. Най-вероятно е тук, защото го има на мапа. Пак имам и мап намерен. Така че... Да. Така че нека да започваме мейн квестчето. То сайт квест искам да го направя, ама... Не мога го намеря този скъпаняк ни книгата. А Крейзъл имаше опция да го предам, ама аз не съм такава халка да предам Крейзъл. Май първо ще отида при тоя скил тичър и тогава ще го... тогава.
Excuse me.
И сега да говоря с Кейпон. Ай, сега ще говоря. Да бе?
You've come just at the right time.
It looks like we'll eat and drink our fill before going into battle, eh?
It'll be mostly a lot of pointless small talk, if you ask me.
You're not looking forward to the feast?
I'm fed up with this waiting. I'd rather set out right now and wring the fuckers' necks one by one. And above all, I want to put that lying fraud from Nabokov in irons.
That makes two of us. We'll get him. Don't worry. I'm sure Von Burgov has good reasons for caution.
I hope so. And I'd rather get this messenger business off my back too.
I'll get back to enjoying life without the tiresome duties of a nobleman.
You bet. We'll live it up when we get back home. But now, let's go and hear what Sorotto has to say to us.
I'm hoping for some good drink and crispy roast meat while we listen.
Let's go then, before there's nothing but bones and empty pitchers left.
Dun, dun, dun.
Lord Capon and his page. At last.
Good evening, friends. Join us, please, and sample what our kitchen has to offer. Wench, pour Lord Capon some wine.
We have excellent Hungarian wine, sir.
Thank you. I won't say no. I'll be glad to drink to our upcoming victory over that rabble from Nabokov. And perhaps to an alliance against other such saboteurs throughout the kingdom of Bohemia?
Well said. Just what I like to hear. What do you say to that, Ulrich?
It is certainly gratifying to hear a young lord expressing such concern for our country's fate.
True. It is admirable that you are determined not to betray your Uncle Hanush's trust. Our agreement stands, of course. But I'd like to remind all of you here that politics is mainly about making the right compromises, not hasty decisions.
We have the same interests, Sorotto. We'll be happy to help you deal with those criminals at Nebokov. And let's hope that our cooperation doesn't end there. You know better than anyone how many similar bands plague our kingdom.
Well said. It seems Hanush and Rezig have an eye for capable and eloquent servants. As soon as we are finished with that rebel, I shall write a reply to your letter. But now to the business at hand, my friends. We discussed this long and hard, but we came to the conclusion that the best thing would be to catch them by surprise. And for that reason, we will set out for Nebakov at the crack of dawn tomorrow.
And we will string up the insolent bastard who commands the bandits from the nearest tree.
More wine, Lord Chamberlain?
No, thank you. The Lord Chamberlain needs a clear head. He will lead the assault on the fortress.
What? Sorry, sir. But did you say we'll be under Ulrich's command?
Who else? My captain is injured, and I am expecting an important visit. Unfortunately.
Aha. And may I know what the Lord Chamberlain's plan is?
Of course you may. It's nothing complicated. We'll pass through the Trotsky Gorge early in the morning and reach the fortress unobserved. A quick charge will get us over the palisade and we'll catch that rabble by surprise. They won't know what hit them. Ha ha!
I'm sorry, sir, but isn't that kind of frontal assault needlessly risky?
Risky? Peasants with pitchforks could handle that rabble. Have no fear, Lord Capon.
Well, that wouldn't be my plan.
Sorry, sir, but I think my lord here has more experience of soldiering than your chamberlain. He fought with valor during the conquest of Pribyslavitz and the siege of Talmberg, and I think he'd be more useful.
I have no doubt Lord Capon is very experienced for someone his age. But I'd rather entrust my forces to someone more mature. You're not offended, I hope. Ori.
Oh, perish the thought, sir.
It's thanks to the Lord Chamberlain that this castle is standing. I have complete faith in his abilities.
My friend, send your servant to the smithy for armor and to see...
Catherine, sir.
To see Catherine for wine for the journey. We'll move out as soon as the sun rises. Be so kind and get me another pitcher of the Hungarian wine, will you?
As you wish. Just a moment, Lord Chamberlain.
I promise, sir, that this will be my last wine today. The next wine I drink will be to celebrate our victory. Ha ha ha!
Your health, then, gentlemen. Eat, drink, and be merry. But don't overdo it. Tomorrow, I expect you to display your knightly valor for our rightful and joint cause.
Anything else, lad?
Спокойно, приятел. Аз ще ги изколя всичките. Добре, че съм аз всеки път. Всеки път съм аз. Ви спасявам на средните задници на всичките. Ама на всичките. Добре, че съм се бати високите статуи, обаче. И пасвам почти всеки скил чек.
How goes it, friend?
Опряме се. Значи, go and get armor.
How goes it, friend?
Sorry, but I hardly know anyone here.
But I know you, Henry.
You know me?
Of course. And I'm not the only one. Whoever saw what you got up to beneath the gallows won't forget your name in a hurry.
Oh, I see.
I may have missed the start, but I have to say, the end was thrilling.
And who are you, if I may ask?
Black Bartosz, from Prague. Sir Otto's personal bodyguard.
Do you know the other guests?
They're noblemen from these parts, but I don't know them personally. That cheerful little fellow in the middle is Herman Palitz, known as Littlehead. Pity you didn't see his performance on the barrel. Thankfully, the barrel gave way before Littlehead.
And the other one? The thin one?
Florian of Lomnitz, a famed wit, fair of face and well-spoken. The ladies swoon. For all he could care, well, we'll see what kind of company he prefers in the end.
Have you heard the plan of attack?
No. Ulrich is keeping it all close to his chest.
Not that there's any point.
I noticed that your lord isn't too fond of the Chamberlain.
That's one way of putting it.
Sir Otto respects him, and I trust him. But it's true, Ulrich is a bit strange.
He's a conceited fool, you mean?
If it's glory that you seek, you cannot be shy and meek.
What was von Berghoff doing in...
He's the royal chamberlain. So he's in charge of collecting taxes from royal towns and monasteries. And he was negotiating with the League of Lords as well.
What? He promised he'd support the proposal of Hannes of Lipa.
Maybe, but he can hardly call off negotiations with Rosenberg and the other powerful lords. Politics isn't blind man's buff. Besides, you only gave him the message after he came back from Prague, didn't you?
Do you know what the negotiations in Prague were about?
No, because I'm not a spy.
But personal bodyguards often hear all kinds of things, don't they?
Well, Hohenstein and Riesenberg are quarreling over some nonsense in Saxony. Lichtenberg is trying to play both sides, and the mighty Rosenberg is scheming against everyone. And Bocek of Kunstadt is looking for a husband for his niece, Yitka. She's pretty, so it won't take long.
I thought the League of Lords was supposed to be united.
What? Then? No chance. Having too many roosters in the yard always ends badly.
Excuse me for a moment.
Enjoy yourself. A pitcher of wine makes a good day better still. But too many pitchers will leave you feeling ill.
Прав си. Хенри знае какво става като пинеш много.
Anything else, lad? Go on and get away with that weapon.
Опа.
Very good.
Чакай.
Anything else, lad?
Ah, junger Mann, komm her!
You must be that Henry from the Lord of Lipa, eh?
What's the discussion about, gentlemen?
We're just talking about the ambush on Lord von Berghoff's men.
Apparently, it was the same man who attacked your company by the pond.
Aye, no doubt about it. It's the same band of troublemakers.
Who got the better of you twice, eh?
Zweimal?
That's right. They say that at Nebachov, Lord Capon parleyed with someone pretending to be old Nebach. But in fact, it was none other than the leader of those disgraceful scoundrels.
Dann ist es ja kein Wunder that puffed-up Capon won't talk to us. He's afraid we'll make fun of him.
I'm sorry, sir, but Lord Capon did nothing wrong. It wasn't his fault.
Watch your tongue. You don't want Henry to take offense and fly off the handle again?
Ja, du hast recht. I went too far.
Настрани се нещо е, путко!
We can settle scores.
Искаш ли да ги сетълне са?
But if you'd rather try your luck, we can have a game of dice.
Искаш
That
ли?
strikes me as a better option than going at each other with swords.
Настрани се нещо.
Do you play dice, friend?
Много ясно, че игра.
I understand. Let's play then. But I'm warning you, you'll lose your shirt.
We'll see about that, Bursche. I give no quarter.
Ще видиме, палак. Ще те смажа. Ще те смажа просто. Така ще ти изгавя, че си нямаш ни идея. Какво става са, бе, пич? За какво не ми даде да се лекна?
That was a good game, friends.
Speak for yourself. You clean me out.
The Lord giveth, the Lord...
Какво ме е клинал, бе, бро? Какво ме е клинал, след като даже не ми даде да играя?
Anything else, lad?
How goes it, friend?
You know me?
Of course.
Oh.
I may have...
And
Black.
have you heard?
No,
Not
I know. Sir Otto. If it...
What was...
He's... And...
What?
Maybe. Besides...
Do you know...
Then that pity...
And the other...
Florally... Well...
Do you know...
No.
But
Well, licked him...
I thought...
What?
Excuse...
Injure...
Anything else, lad?
Ah, junger Mann.
What's the discussion?
Who got that's but in
He's...
Sorry.
Watch it. Ja, du hast... But if you'd rather... That strikes wie war das?
I know.
Искаш и бач ли, бе? Затова ли, бе, нещастник? Направо ще ти еба майката, то затова не ми е давало. Добър гангър. Confirm.
Auf geht's. I'm very curious about you.
Curious you, sir.
Fine then.
Even a fool gets lucky sometimes.
Ashmedoven, I can't believe it.
Едно, две, три, 5, 6. De hueva. Ай, още едно ще пръсна.
Have you lost your mind? You're going to lose everything.
I've seen people play better, but never worse.
Schön.
Дева майка му.
Here.
Oh, we didn't have such dice when I was young. We shaped them out of clay, played with them. And they were rounded and didn't have any numbers on them.
Дева майка му. Скорам пас.
See? You can do it. Keep it up.
Here.
Дева майка му.
Schön.
О, аре бъсни. Фу. Бати нещастника. Не.
Das war's. You're up, my friend.
Не. Fucking не, bro.
If you think it will help you.
You have to have a bit of sense and count the dice.
Schön.
Indeed. Another reason to have a drink. That's why I left my wife at home.
Дева майка му.
A good idea.
Но му връзва на
This
то.
is soldier's business after all, isn't it?
Но му връзва на то нещастник.
It looks like you don't even want to play.
It's all yours.
Last time I was watching, a farmer lost his breeches and his boots here.
Dit je nou? Oh, Ostanave.
That was a good game, friends.
Aye. Every game is good when you fatten your purse.
Ah, Lady Fortune gives and takes by turns. A few groschen, one way or the other, won't ruin me.
But you're still in debt to me, though.
Well, that's true. I apologize for what I said. I wasn't being serious. No offense, friend. I just wanted a bit of fun.
Ah, nešto te prsnah.
Too right.
You've got more important things on your plate than I do, Henry. Stop faffing about and get over here. Hey, blacksmith's boy. What are you doing there? Get over here.
This is head.
I'm not local.
We're not local either, but we've already heard of you. Aye. Mainly about your brushes with the law. Truly amusing escapades, if what they say is true.
Well, we had a couple of misfortunes, but I don't know what you heard.
Only that the village yokels took you for beggars and clapped you in the stocks.
Well, after you'd beaten up a couple of them, including the local bailiff's son.
Well, as I said, we had a couple of misfortunes.
Of course, no offense intended. We're glad to meet you.
My name is Olbram, and this is Yeshek of Bor.
Any news, gentlemen?
Yes. We were just talking about the Finger of God.
What's that? Some book?
Nobody knows, but the name is truly odd, isn't it? Apparently Sir Otto paid a fortune for this finger in Prague.
Sounds like some holy relic, doesn't it?
Aye. But it occurred to Olbram that it might be some new castle bell.
I heard him telling Chaplain Nicodemus that the castle needs a new bell. Throwing around coin like that when there's a war on is a sin, I tell you.
But our Sir Otto has deep pockets, and the war hasn't changed that.
Deep pockets.
Quite the opposite, if anything.
Aye. Once you get involved in politics in Prague, the coin comes rolling in. You and Lord Capon are here on political business, aren't you? You're envoys of Hanush of Lipa, and the king's favourite, Radzig Kobyla, right?
Yes. We brought a message from Sir Hanush and Margrave Jobst. Now we're just waiting for Lord Bornbergov's reply.
What does Margrave Jobst want?
To end the war, I think.
Well, well. Jobst himself wants to make peace with the League of Lords.
Aye. And free our king from captivity.
Interesting. Yet it was him who was at war with Wenceslaus just a year ago.
What about tomorrow? Will you join us in the attack?
Of course. I've brought so many men we could take the Barkov on our own.
I hope you'll leave room for us as well, Yeshek.
Have no fear. The main thing is that old Lord Nebag doesn't drop dead before we can save him.
Well, if we burn down his castle, he's bound to have a fit.
I think Sir Yaramir will be pleased if we get rid of those scoundrels without needless damage.
Aye, aye. Old Yaramir was always terribly proud of that little castle of his. He toiled all his life to build it.
Yet it's nothing more than a hut on a rock.
All the better for us. We'll take the hood in a trice and then relieve Yaramir of a few barrels from his cellar.
I can't wait to see the look on his face when he finds out how much the rescue will cost him.
He'll be happy to give us the wine. Better to be alive and well than cold for eternity.
Cheers then.
I've heard you're a local hero.
My boy, even the sparrow.
To have a bit of discourse with you, young man.
My boy, even the sparrows in the eaves are serenading your escapades.
Hey, blacksmith's boy. What are you doing there? Get over here. Stop.
Have you got a moment?
Isn't
I've heard you're a local...
That's mój gauž, to tady se stalo.
Anything else, lad?
I'm sorry.
I apologize.
You better be sorry, bitch. You better be sorry.
What are you doing here? It hasn't been safe around here as of late.
How may I help you, stranger?
I'm supposed to collect armor and a sword for my lord.
Aye, but that horse has already bolted. I'm clean out.
What? You don't have anything?
Lots of other knights were here. You should have come earlier, that's all.
But Chamberlain Ulrich himself sent me here.
I'll be happy to give you what's left, but it ain't the best. I reckon you'll have to do the mending and sharpening yourself.
I'll tell the Chamberlain.
As you wish. But I'll go and tell the Chamberlain. You think he's going to get his fingers burnt because of you?
What? Ulrich is my friend.
And I have friends among the local nobles who the Chamberlain surely won't want to annoy.
All right. Maybe I was a bit hasty. I'll find you something better. I still have this left. Take it. It's yours.
See now? Where there's a will, there's a way.
Way! Giulio!
Sakra. If you want something done, you have to do it yourself.
Bah, ti nещастното копаленце. Какво не искаше ми да даде армор? Какво иска да остави моя кейпон да умре като куче? Деба нещастника. Гледай как могло да ми даде армор. Гледай как могло. Аре бе, Баба Яга!
Where can I find...
I don't know. Ask Magneta.
Greetings to you.
Excuse me, have you seen Catherine?
What do you want her for?
I'm supposed to get some wine from her for Lord Capon. I can't find her.
For that handsome young man? I'll go and get her and you can forget about that ninny Catherine.
Well, the thing is, they told me...
Forget it! God knows where that cow's got to again. I ain't seen her all evening. But don't worry. I'll be happy to give you wine for Lord Capon myself. I'd just like to ask if you could open the spice chest for me in the meantime. The lock got stuck again and won't open for love nor money.
Sure, I'll take a look at it. It won't be a problem.
Thanks. Farewell, sir.
Води ли се за... Не се води за стилване. Ай, па супер. Друго неща.
I've opened the spice.
Really? I won't bother look. Here's some Hungarian wine for your journey. May the Holy Virgin...
Катрин обаче ми е много съмнителна. Мисля, че ги знае бандитите тя. И работи за тях. И е спай. Но това са мои мнения. За сега не знам и не мога да ви кажа нищо. Ще разбереме по-нататък дали съм прав или не съм прав. Гонси Кейплан. Оптимално. Местен по Кейплан. Ама! Какво ми затвори вратата?
Anything else you need?
I'd like to speak to Sir Otto.
Certainly. What is it, Henry?
I've heard people talking about some finger of God.
What do they say?
Some think you bought a new bell in Prague for the castle chapel.
Well, now. Do they really?
Oh, at the very least, I hear it cost as much as one.
They are right. Progress doesn't come free.
Will you tell me what it is, then?
I'm afraid not. But don't worry. Everything will become clear tomorrow. The finger of God is already on the way from Prague.
Is that the important visit you spoke of earlier?
Exactly. The roads are dangerous, and a good friend of mine is vouching for its safe passage.
Well, it can't be helped, lad. It seems you won't pry Sir Otto's secret out of him today, so we'll have to drown our curiosity in wine.
Would I be right in assuming nobody else knows about the content of our message yet?
Correct. And that is how it will stay, until I decide on my reply to Hunch.
What about the League of Lords? Do you think you'll convince the other nobles as well?
Careful now, young man.
The war hurts everyone without exception. And that is why it has to stop. Everyone agrees on that. Each one of us has to consider what he can do for peace in the land. You can show what you can do tomorrow, when we settle scores with those bandits.
We'll make short work of them.
I'll try not to let you down, sir.
Certainly. We will talk tomorrow when it's over. I do not let capable men go unrewarded, Henry.
Така ли бе? Capable man. Той сигурно ще иска да бачкам за него. Защото аз съм Henry the Murderer of Skelets. Да.
Death is the wages of sin.
If you need something doing.
Той па не му изпие това вино.
What are you doing at Trotsky? You don't look like you're...
I'm from Prague.
Well, that was just a bit of a misunderstanding. That band that's been raising hell around here is to blame.
Aye, so I've heard. At any rate, you sure have a merry lord.
My lord is who he is, and I serve him for better or for worse.
And then you pay for his mistakes, eh? I know how that is. I served in Prague myself.
Really? You look like a noble to me, and well studied too.
Aye. That's what 3 years at a university will do to a person. But that's all in the past now.
You studied at the Prague University?
But my sword lessons have come in handy. That's why I'm here now. Von Berghoff hired me as a personal guard and as a teacher of the local garrison.
Really?
Unfortunately, I don't have the time.
Lord von Berghoff sent me. I'm supposed to collect, a gift in return for my services.
If he sent you directly to me, you must have made quite an impression on him. In that case, I'll give you one of our best weapons. What would you choose?
A longsword.
I'll take a longsword.
A true swordsman's weapon. Good choice. If you want to train your combat skills, I'm at your service. After all, any weapon is only as good as the man who wields it.
I'd like to learn something.
Unfortunately, I don't have the...
I apologize.
As you
I may
should.
say so, otherwise, the world is overrun with fools these days.
A sinful fish. Only...
Shall we have a chat, bonny lad?
This is Henry, my lady.
I'm sorry, I don't know your name, my lady.
This is Johanka of Zhernov, Henry.
Pleased to meet you.
I know who you are. My companions here talked about you. And the stories were somewhat madcap, if you don't mind me saying so.
Nothing more than a couple of silly misunderstandings.
The pond, the stocks, and the gallows. Quite a nice series of misunderstandings, if you ask me.
Your life was on the line more than once, young man.
You're right, Father. And not just my life, Lord Capon's as well.
Well, that sounds interesting. Won't you tell me about it? I'd love to hear about adventures right from their hero himself.
I'll be glad to tell you my story. Where to begin?
The best place to begin is at the beginning, isn't it?
You're right, of course. That would be best. Lords Hanush and Radzig entrusted us with delivering a message to Trotsky. It's a long way from our home in Ratai. So we made camp by a pond to bathe a bit before presenting ourselves to the local lord. But we didn't have time for that, because a band of cutthroats suddenly attacked us. They killed without mercy, and our men had no chance against them. We had no choice but to jump into the water and swim for our lives. I still don't know how I didn't drown. I can't swim, you see.
Truly divine intervention, my son. God clearly wanted you to be saved.
Truly shocking and terrifying. Tell me, what awful thing happened next?
It was a bloodbath, my lady. Then they followed us into the rocks and chased us through that labyrinth like rabbits. I thought we were done for. There was no way out. Nothing around but rocks and pitch black night.
I see your lives really were in danger. You are truly brave.
We were saved by a good-hearted old woman. But later, we got involved in a tavern brawl. Well, the brawl was started by my Lord Capon, actually. Manual labor would have been too humiliating for him, you see. Even more humiliating than having the local guards pour, slops over us, it would seem.
No, that is truly awful.
But it's true. Everyone thought we were stinking vagabonds, which led to a whole misunderstanding.
Bailiff Thrush put them in the stocks.
Yeah, like I said, they took us for ragamuffins.
Fair enough. But out with it now. Why did they punish you?
I admit the bailiff was right to punish us. But we would have won the brawl otherwise, my lady.
Excellent. I think people are wrong about you. You're a sincere and brave young man, Henry.
And rather entertaining company.
Yes, I agree. It's a pity my good friend didn't hear your story. She would have been very interested.
Who do you mean, my lady?
Unfortunately, she just went outside to get some fresh air. But the easiest way to put that right would be to go and find her. Would you escort me, Sir Knight?
Certainly, my lady. I'd be honored to escort you.
Excellent. I'm sure the learned gentlemen will excuse us, won't they? It's a
One
lovely
day!
night outside, and it's a little stuffy in here, so a walk will do me good. Come on. A lovely summer night. It was horribly stuffy inside. Thanks for rescuing me from the claws of those two old vultures.
Yeah, of course. But I thought...
I know what you thought. Some men are terribly slow-witted, that's all. Like my late husband. But maybe I underestimated you, eh?
I don't think you're the kind to fall for pretty poems.
Well, well. Finally an exception that proves the rule.
I'm no good at poetry anyway.
That's enough talk, silly. Embrace me. Let's enjoy this night. It wasn't made for sleep, after all.
Get it, keep on.
Hey!
I've got your armor and wine for the journey.
Let's see what von Bergov sent me then.
I'm gonna give that blacksmith Ostener a kick up the ass.
Това е по-добро от моето, бе. Дай ще чудя дали да му го давам това. Keep on. Ай, ще ти дам това. Не се сърдиш. Ма това май ще го взема. Даже ще ти дам това. Аз съм го апгрейднал, така че...
What do you mean? It's not that bad.
Well, if it hadn't been for me...
What about you? Ready for battle?
Ready. We can go.
Excellent. Mount up then. I can't wait till we smash those whoresons' faces in. Damn it. But so what? Let's go.
Хенри обаче... бати е бача. Бати е бача. Той по-голям е бач от мене, бате. Не. Не, по-голям от мене не, ама...
That fraud from the Barkov in irons. With the force we have, we'll take their little fort in a trice.
Чекай, бе, Кейпон, чекай, че тук става нещо страшно. Не са по-добри от моите. Не, да, по-добри съвети отиси. Yeah. Sorry, Capon.
What do you think? What's wrong? Don't tell me you don't fancy going into that. See, I won't get much conversation out of you this morning. Is that the fault of last night's feast? Or are you just bored and missing real adventure? If that's what it is, your blood should soon start flowing again, my friend. And when we've dealt with that band, Hanush is sure to acknowledge that I've made up for my mistake. Everything will be back to the way it was before. Audentes fortuna juvat!
What is it? Are you whistling just for fun?
Check it out for fun.
Easy, good horse.
All we need is a bloke who can't get it up when it's going to be sunny, and we'll be the 3-1.
Малко пропуснах някои неща, ама нищо.
How was the Hungarian wine, gentlemen? I hope you don't have sore heads this morning.
Don't worry, Lord Chamberlain. My head is clear. A real knight knows how to behave on the eve of a battle.
What about your faithful servant and protector here?
I'm ready for battle, sir.
I'm glad to hear it. Sir Otto has charged me with keeping you safe. I hope you don't have anything against me escorting you today, Lord Capon.
I can't say what an honor it is for me. I suppose someone doesn't want me to mess up again, eh?
But Lord Capon, taking care of our guests is right and proper.
You, Sir Ulrich, should worry about not getting too many bloodstains on you today.
We all have our orders, and mine are to defeat that band of scoundrels in Nabokov. Why dally then when we have work to do? To battle, gentlemen!
Ajde, to battle.
Open the gate! We're moving out.
Време е за батъл! Мале, какво е тагмада, бе? Мале, каква армада! Мале, каква армада обаче е? Аз мислих, че са 5 човека. Да са поне 100. Минимум.
That outlaw and his band really fucked with us last time, eh?
I'm just hoping he won't fuck with us again now.
There aren't enough of them that can tackle this kind of force.
True enough.
And to think, I drank a toast with that fucker. Christ!
I hope you enjoyed your wine, Lord Capon, since old Nevak was chewing on dry straw in his own cellars.
Don't you worry, Chamberlain. I'll see to that sneaky fucker in person.
You two are pathetic. I get the impression you're afraid to go into these woods, even with an army around you.
I think I can see now why your lord barely escaped with his life. Maybe his captain underestimated the foe as light-heartedly as you.
Weigh your words carefully, young man. You didn't fare any better yourselves.
Yeah, that's exactly why I'll be a lot more...
Малек, повече това! Някой стрелнава! О, не! Малек, какво стана, пич? You what the fuck? Това ми изкара шивания къл.
My God! Where?
Go fuck yourself!
Hey! Can't get out!
Hey! I need a hand here!
Right.
I'm just getting warmed up. No, you don't! Come on! God's sake! Get up, Henry!
They're coming!
Bastard! That really pissed me off! We have to get out of here!
Hey! Ooh! Goose! Hey, machine! Умирай, копанеца! Die! Die! Ха-ха! Мале! Тия мъксички сега ще видят какво ги чака.
I'll be done with you in a flash!
Capon! Hands! Christ, I have to go to him!
Ah! Ей, от трепки! Дева, аз нямам стрели! Аз нямам стрели! Не ме без за Чеймберлена!
Don't spare it! He got it! We have to get away! So help him!
I'm here! I'll help you!
Fucking scum! Whoreson! Bastards!
Чакай само да опоява... О, фак.
Capon! Where the hell is he? I have to go to him! Capon! Where the hell is he? I have to go to him!
Ние къде сме, бе? О, фак. Мале, тия са много, бе! И стрелят! Ти имате бати трашеви тагмови обаче. Умирай, мъжо! О, не!
Yeah! No, you don't. We'll kick your ass. But he's
Умирай, копаленце!
I still can't quite do that.
Къде си, Кейпон? Идвам.
Well then, you know the way.
Идвай! Ще ми трябва помощ обаче. Кейпон! Не умирай, бе, нещастник! Умирай, идрот! Айде, Кейпон, трябва да изчезваме, защото тия ще ни ебат.
Down to the mill and across the...
Някой е казал, че ще идваме, защото нямаше как да знае, че сме тук.
Bleeding like a pig! Nicely done!
Watch out, Henry! There are shooters behind the wagon!
You're mine! Come on, scum! Watch out! Guys in!
No, you don't!
Take that!
No, you don't!
We'll kick your ass!
Yeah, make sure! Yeah!
You got it! Die! You swine!
Let's go down! We'll lose them on the other side of the street!
Добре, фул хелт съм. Тия стрелят отгоре, тия от трепки обаче.
Hans! Hans!
Don't die on me!
Hans!
That'll do! We'll surely get a nice fat ransom for Lord Capon Kirkstein.
You'll have to take him first.
My boy, courage is a thing of honor. But what you're proposing isn't courage. It's foolhardiness.
Well, better to have honor than to sneak up and ambush people from hiding.
It works, though. War is a nasty business. And it is better to have your head on your neck and your foe on his knees than the other way around.
Now, what is a coward turned to banditry? You should have been a knacker. You'd still have your head on your neck. And your own seat in the tavern.
Shut your stupid mouth. You have no idea who you're talking to.
Yeah, to a weasel. Who shoots from the bushes instead of a fair fight.
You think so, huh?
Why dirty your hands with him, Captain? One shot.
I'm actually starting to think this young knight deserves a fair chivalrous duel.
Айде, путко! Много ще твое, бе! Ще смачкаме!
If he's good enough, I'll let him live.
Аре, смешник! Пречи ми се! Ще те смажа! Ти си нямаш ни идея също кой се биеш! Henry Murder of Scarlets! Направо ще ти чуя колко.
Let's see what you got.
Сега ще разбереш какво готвам! Палачо! Ще те смачкам! Ще те изкецам целия! Какво стана, бе, бълък? Даже не съм и с... Деба, добър е! Май те пръснах, а? Какво стана, бе? You bastard! Damn, you're good.
Shishka, you alright? So, do you reckon you can trust an outlaw to keep his word of honor?
Не ми кай, че умрях. Не ми кай, че избрах грешното решение и умрях. Ти ебаваш си се, бро.
The best laid plans of men don't always come to fruition.
Не ми кай, че Хенри
As the
умрела.
saying goes, man proposes, but God disposes.
But God disposes.
And then boots you right in the balls.
Godwill, видя какво стана. Да.
All I wanted was a quiet life. Nothing more. Take it easy. Have a bit of fun now and again. And not piss anyone off too much. Apart from the Uzit's bailiff. But that's a different matter. But there's spiteful tongues everywhere. Well, you know how it is. And they complained about me to the man up above.
What? Him?
No! The bishop!
Then they kicked me out, saying I was a disgrace to the parish.
What disgrace? A man has to enjoy himself from time to time. They couldn't just kick you out for nothing, though, could they?
I'm a devoted Christian.
Let me make it clear. I am the very paradigm of Christianity, but the church has more priests and parishes. So all it took was a bit of spiteful gossip, and then someone else got my parish.
Aye, folk can be swine.
So actually, it suited me fine when Anush and Radzig's boys went missing, and I could hit the road to look for them. My nag Bibiana is happy to stretch her legs a bit finally, even though she's well past her prime. She's so unused to it. When I tied her up by the gate here, she nearly gave me a kick.
What boys are you looking for, if you don't mind me asking? I'll have a beer.
It's no big secret, but I can't talk about it without...
Sorry, I didn't mean to pry.
without having a drink inside me.
Ah, the ale's on the house, of course, Father.
Excellent. It's these two young fellas that recently set off for Trotsky with a letter and haven't come back. One's a blue-blooded fledgling and the other's a smart-ass smith. Does that ring a bell?
Ah, sacre. Everyone who was at the Semine wedding knows them two. They caused such a ruckus that they was nabbed and locked up in Trotsky.
Well, I never. I'll go straight there then.
Well, Father, the thing is, a big force left the castle this morning, and they were ambushed in the ravine near the Barkov Mill. A terrible massacre. Folks say all hell broke loose there.
Folks do like talking about hell.
Seriously. I heard that Trotsky Chamberlain himself copped it, and his whole company with him. And most likely, your friends and all. I'm sorry.
What? Who's that? You said they were locked up. How could they be in the Chamberlain's company?
Annie and Kuba from the Barkov Mill saw it. They managed to get away when it all started, and I think they said they saw them two there and all. Ask them yourself if you want. They're in the barn round the back. Kuba took a hammering, but he's well enough to talk.
They could be mistaken, though, couldn't they?
Well, if you want to be sure, you can go and see for yourself, Father. The ravine ain't far from here. From the inn, follow the road east till you get to a big crossroads. And at the chapel there, head down towards the forest. Oh, by all accounts, them bodies are still lying there. I hope to God it was over quickly for them.
Surely not all of them. Those two lads are as tough as old boots. Well, thank you, in any case. I'll go and ask around, and God willing, I'll get them in one piece.
Hope dies last. I'm sorry I haven't better news for you. Safe travels, Father Godwin.
God bless you.
A stoja in kiparu, bače koliko nogu moj tapi smo imali s nego. Аз съм го украл целя. Мале годую къв звяр е. Той верно е бати звяра. Дринкинга му е като моя обаче. Не. Long sword. Баси мамът. Пачува фастия.
Lots of experiences. Greetings to you.
What do you know about the battle in the ravine?
Nobody knows what happened there. It's all just...
I'm afraid to go back.
How's it going? My wife and I are pickling cabbage.
We can go back to the mill soon, if it's not burnt to the ground. Greetings to you.
What's going on here?
The lords are having a scrap, but it's always us common folk who end up soft like this one. He'll be lucky to see the morning. See you later.
I hope we can go back to the mill soon, if it's not burnt to the ground. Oh, God Almighty.
God be with you, lad. I need to ask you something.
Oh, Christ.
Kuba's in a bad way. He got shot. He needs to rest. What do you want from him?
What happened to you?
An awful disaster. Our mill was like suddenly in the middle of a battlefield. In the evening, some men burst in on us, herded us into the barn and wouldn't let anyone out. And then, in the morning, the ravine suddenly turned into hell itself. Awful. Dreadful.
Easy. You've nothing to fear now, lass. What did you hear from the barn?
branches snapping, horses whinnying, yelling, and infernal crashes and bangs. We tried to flee, but Cooper was hit in the shoulder by an arrow.
We hid until it was all over. And then, by then, them bastards had other things to worry about. They took some captives.
I'm looking for two friends. The innkeeper told me they were involved in that skirmish. Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein and Henry, his page. Have you heard those names?
Lord have mercy. They were the ones that was taken captive.
Are you sure?
Aye. After what they got up to at the Semine wedding, half the domain knows them. They was hanged.
My God! Surely not. There must have been lots of people there. Maybe you made a mistake in the confusion.
I'm sorry.
How can you be so sure? How far away were you? What happened exactly?
I'm just saying what I saw. That's all.
I'm asking if you're sure. Would you swear to God? Well, speak!
Before Almighty God? Well, maybe. I mean, it was all a bit chaotic, that's true.
Well, who were those cutthroats?
Some of them wore Lord Nebag's colours, but it wasn't his men. We know his men. They ride by the mill often enough and sometimes stop off for a chat.
I'll leave you to get some rest. I must find my friends, however they ended up. Da Deus Fortunae.
Наистина траги на
Why is
меч.
that Latin? Are you a priest or what?
Aye, I'm a priest. Well, I used to be.
Merciful Mother of God. That's some good fortune at least. Could you bless Cooper, please? Maybe he'll get better if you put a word in for him with the Almighty.
Of course. I'd be happy to. Benedictio Domini sit vobiscum. Benedictus qui venit in nomine Domini.
Amen.
Amen. Thank you, Father. Here, take this and pray for us, please.
All right. Of course I will.
Of course
Farewell,
I
my
will.
friends.
Please, God, make Cooper better again. I beg you.
Meitana.
Justice in the world.
Тия не са ми някакви близки, ама тъпо. И на моят човек му стана тъпо, чек. Еми, време е да тръгвам. То няма какво друго да правя. Сега не ми кажа, че игра цяла игра с Godwill, защото няма да е добре. Айде! Това не е half-butt, бе. Това не е half-butt, това конче. Значи ние сме тука на Жеков. Да. Айде!
Come on, BB. Let's go.
Yeah! Come on, BB. Няма да е по-бързо.
I'm supposed to take a left at the crossroads. Well, this must be that chapel. Now to the right, and down to the woods.
Go!
The tracks lead to the right. I'd better tread carefully. The company must have headed into the thicker forest. They used the trees as cover. See? Nice and slow! Wagons. They probably used them to block the way and prevent a retreat. Smart. I should keep my eyes peeled.
There. You should go.
They rained arrows down on them. Good God, what a bloodbath.
I'll tell you straight out, I don't dig graves. Of course, we ain't no fucking grave diggers, are we?
Сейчас нямam ni armu ni ništa, čovjek.
Those fuckers could come back at any moment.
Как не мога му чеж на коса, бе, пич? Искаш да се бие с тия... Еми, хубаво. Щом не мога... Ко да правя?
Let's go down to the mill once them bastards are fucked.
Fuck you, whoreson. You'll regret that, fucker.
We're gonna gut you, you whoreson!
Now you've had it. Just you wait.
Остана, бе, отрепка! Ще ти еба майката! Ела, бе, букук. Ела, бе! Ела, бе, помер! Ела, бе! Мамичката ти мъсна. Не мога. Не мога и това е обаче. Аз се очудвам даже го имам как ги пресна и двамата обаче. Деба купа удаците мръсни.
God Almighty. Bless their souls.
For bless their souls, бе, ти знаеш тук какво стана.
And they blocked their way forward as well. They were trapped. The man who planned this thinks like a true warrior. In any case, the innkeeper wasn't exaggerating. It looks like a Turkish raiding party swept through here.
Hey, I told you quite clearly to stay in the forest. You're welcome to anything you find up top, but stay away from here.
God be with you, lad. I'm not one of those corpse looters.
Listen, one more step and it'll be your last, old man.
Calm down. I don't want any trouble. I'm looking for someone.
Oh? And who do you serve?
The Lord God, my son. And wine, every now and again. Or ale. I'm not fussy.
What are you saying? You're a priest? You don't look like no priest.
I hear that a lot. But it's God's truth.
So who are you looking for, Father?
I'm looking for my friends. And I want to make sure they aren't among the dead. Can you take me to your commander?
All right, follow me. Eric can decide what to do with you.
Move it, idlers. Bury them properly so the wild animals don't get to them.
Eric!
What are you doing here? You're supposed to be on guard at the mill. I made it quite clear. I want that fucking rabble kept out of here. Who's this? Your pa?
No, sir. He says he's a priest, and he's looking for someone. So I thought...
Quiet! You, speak! Who are you? And who are you looking for?
Godwin. I'm a priest and I'm looking for my friends. Or their bodies.
And what exactly do you want from me?
Now that I've introduced myself, I'm keen to know who you might be.
You may have introduced yourself, but I don't know why I should believe you. Whoever heard of a priest with a sword under his belt?
I get your point. De omnibus est dubitandum. Let's just say I'm whatever I need to be at the moment. A priest, a warrior, a tireless lover. After all, the Lord helps those who help themselves, eh?
Well, you know how to preach. Maybe you really are a priest.
I'd like to ask what happened here.
What do you think? A battle is what happened, and the best side won. Us. Now I've got to clear up this mess.
Sorry, this might sound stupid, but I've just arrived and I've no idea what's going on here. Who did you defeat?
The cream of the local fiefdom. That bastard von Burgo threw everything he had at us, but it wasn't enough.
It looks like you crushed them badly. Did you leave any survivors?
I don't think so. So if your pals were against us, you'll find them in that pit there.
I hope not. I don't think you'd throw a nobleman into any old hole.
Nobleman?
Aye, a nobleman. I'm looking for the Lord of Perkstein and his page.
The Lord of Perkstein?
Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, and Henry of Skalitz.
The captain took some prisoners with him, but I've no idea if it's them.
You'd better hope it is.
Right then. My name's Eric, and I'm in command here.
Excellent, Eric. I'd like to see the prisoners. Will you take me to your captain?
We'll see. Have you brought a ransom?
I still don't know if they're dead or alive. So first, I want to see them.
You fuckers! You won't get away with this! No way! What the fuck are you ranting about?
We made a deal. You leave us alone, and we'll leave you. And you shat on it, you fucking orsons!
What's he on about?
Well, up there in the ravine, I bumped into a few scoundrels who were looting the dead.
And?
I put a stop to it.
You killed my brother! You'll pay for that! You'll all die, you bastards!
A nice priest you are. God's truth. Oh well, they were starting to fucking annoy me anyway. So here's another job for you, old man. You're gonna help me sort out the mess you caused us. And if we survive, I'll take you to the captain. He'll be interested to meet you.
If we survive.
Come on then, you assholes!
You're in for an ass kicking, you piece of shit! You let him on nice. Bash him on the head! With that! You should have fucking stayed out of it!
Slice him up! At him!
Fuck yourself! We'll finish this quickly.
Bastard!
Here's the last one!
Amen
to you!
On mi catch I'm bleeding, bro.
Fucking... Fuck! That was something! They got what they had coming, the fucking thieves!
I'd say it's God's punishment. Requiem aeternam dona eis, Domini.
You really know how to wield a sword? Tell me, where did you learn to fight like that? And leave God out of it this time?
In the Battle of Kosovo. I did a bit of traveling when I was young, and lopped up a few Turkish heads along the way.
And you settled down in your old age?
Till recently I was the parish priest in Užice, near Sasau.
Sasau?
Looks to me like you're going to need a bigger hole for the bodies.
We're not gonna dig graves for those fuckers.
It might not please our Lord, but I have no sympathy for them.
Who gives a damn about such scum? Let the stray dogs have them.
Anyway, what about our agreement?
Still on? I'll take you to the castle, so you can talk to the captain. He always appreciates a good warrior.
What castle?
Nabokov. Although, castle might be a strong word for it.
Erik. Epa.
So tell me, Godwin. Why are you looking for those two anyway?
Oh, they're my friends. I haven't heard from them for a
Yeah!
Whoa!
Ale se ko oni mi ufova. I za ko mi kat neka cenata.
Look! That's Nabokov up on the left. It's got a commanding view of the whole valley. Now tell me, do you ride as well as you wield a sword? Let's see. I'll race you there. Yeah!
Go!
To kad tu imaš head start, kak še nema nama resneš bez kapanjak. Mama ti deba, ma še te bija? Še te smaža napravo? Why no?
Yeah!
You're not one for racing, are you?
I prefer to save my strength. You never know when you'll need it.
Are you expecting trouble, Father? Well, you're in the right place. This is Nabokov. It's the home of trouble. We'll leave the horses here. Not to worry, our boys will take good care of them.
A very nice fortress. How did you manage to take it?
In a moment, you can ask the captain yourself.
I can't wait. Wait here for me, Bibiana. I'll be back soon. And maybe I'll have the two little blighters with me.
Open the gate!
Where's the chief? I brought him a guest.
Just now he's interrogating some captives.
Call him.
I believe they're still alive. You're in luck.
I hope so.
What is it, Eric? I'm busy.
Male, ja sam uzeo u kotu.
This here is Father Goodwin, For a priest, he's handier with a sword than most of your men. He helped us against some bandits. And he's looking for Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein.
Well, well. This is quite a turn-up. I've just had a very interesting chat with this Capon. And your Istvan. Now I think I want to have a chat with you. Go and wait for me in the tower.
God be with you, Captain. I expect you're the master of this fortress.
You surmise correctly. Who are you? And to what do I owe the honor of your visit?
As your man-at-arms Eric said, I'm Father Godwin. I'm in the service of Sir Hanush of Lipa, and I'm looking for his nephew.
Hanush of Lipa, eh? Interesting. Did I hear correctly that you're a priest? You don't look the part.
Ne credas aurum, quid resplendent ut aurum. Perhaps not, but I am. And who are you, sir?
You don't need to know my name. I'm a knight, and that should be enough for you.
Conversing with a man without knowing his name is a little awkward. But so be it. Am I to understand, Sir Knight, that young Lord Capon is alive and well and is in your captivity here?
You understand correctly. And he's in better shape than I am. I don't have this bandaged eye for fashion. That page of his did this to me.
It doesn't pay to underestimate that one. He's one of the few who can hold his own with me, whether sword fighting or boozing.
Boozing? You're a proper priest, then.
Unfortunately, the bishop had other ideas.
I have a feeling that's just one chapter in your colored history. Am I right?
Yes, you are.
Indeed. But this isn't the time or place for recounting adventures. You have my friends, and I want them back. So what do we do about that?
Straight to the point, eh? You're a man after my own heart. So what do you propose?
First of all, I'd like to see them, to make sure they're safe and sound as you claim.
They're both fine, for now. You have my word.
The word of an unknown knight? That's as much use to me as
the word of a dubious priest with a bloody sword in one hand and a wineskin in the other is to me.
Well, let me put it another way, Sir Knight. I don't know what happened here exactly, who you are, or what your quarrel with Otto von Bergau is. But I guarantee you that those two greenhorns won't interfere with your plans, and you've no reason to hold them.
I'll have you know, these two greenhorns came with Otto von Bergov's army to conquer this fortress. And they were the most dogged of all his men. And I have to admit, the best as well, as my eye can testify.
I've no idea how they got mixed up in everything. But they only came here to deliver a message. As you no doubt well know, Lord von Bergau is on the opposite side of the Lord of Lipa. So if that pair joined up with him, they must have had a damn good reason for it, believe me. But that's by the by. It's over and done with. Release them. I'll take them away and Sir Hanush will be in your debt.
Tell me, Father, what price does Sir Hanush put on his nephew?
How much do you want?
I have no idea.
Then why are you here?
I'm supposed to bring them back, and that's what I intend to do. I was afraid at first that if anyone was going to hold them captive, it'd be von Bergau, and I'd have to party with him. Ah, well. Man proposes, and God disposes.
This whole story of yours sounds to me rather suspicious. How am I to know you're not von Bergov's spy? Maybe I should throw you in the same cell with that pair.
Excellent! At least I'd get to see them with my own eyes, and not have to put up with any more hot shit from a lying cyclops!
Enough! To hell with you! You've got no ransom, and you don't want to parley.
So we're done here. Be glad I'll let you leave in one piece.
You won't get rid of me that easily.
Rebellion! They're attacking!
I came here to get them, and that's what I'm gonna do.
Looks like you know how to use a blade.
Fighting Turks will teach you that.
Hungary?
Kosovo. If you help me, I'll let them go.
Consider them! Here. If you hear me. Oh, to je fighter.
Up and at them!
Spokojno! Ja sam bez samog daži i pak si ih ščupa.
You're out of luck.
Mane Mosha! Time to go!
Sorry, fuck. Now you don't.
Show yourself.
Him down!
He's got no chance. Crash them!
You're gonna fuck with us! What do you want?
Kill him! You got him! Next!
Mane Toma utarileva. Unconsciously.
What's the matter? No! You're watch out! It's a rebellion! Got it!
Whether you're a priest or not, I have to admit, you're damned handy with a sword.
Likewise. But what the hell was that all about?
It looks like those friends of yours were right. Von Bergov's spies infiltrated us. Istvan Toth and that Eric of his.
Eric? Where is Eric?
Fuck! To the captives, quick, before it's too late!
I hope Hanush has enough coin to pay the ransom for you. As for you, well, we'll see about you.
You! Tough! You swine! You're lucky I can't get to you, you treacherous cunt! Bark at me, you dog! Who the hell do you think you are? Where's my sword?
Who is this? Madman! Surely you're not going to listen to some vagabond?
What, but you think you should listen to Sigismund's bitch? Enough!
What's he talking about?
Well, you clearly don't know your own men. Although this one is Sigismund's man. We've already had the honor.
They're making up shit to avoid the gallows!
So that's why you were so keen to avoid that battle.
We were defending the castle as you ordered!
Throw him in the cell with Nebak.
I'm sure you'll get on just fine together.
You're making a terrible mistake!
We'll see about that.
Zizka, you want it at the gate?
Shit, I'm not done with you yet.
Aha! To mustn't put you. I'll fuck you up, bitch. I'll fuck you up.
What do you want here, you swine?
I'm doing what I do best, and you're getting in my way again. Fate, I suppose. We have the same fairy godmothers. Whores.
You dog! You're in the mood for jokes?
After what you did here in the fortress, give me one good reason I shouldn't strangle you on the spot.
Strangling your rescuer would be a mistake, Yaramir. A big mistake. And most likely a mortal sin.
Rescuer? What are you on about?
Why do you think you're still alive? Thanks to me. I persuaded Zhishka not to get rid of you for good.
Don't listen to him. He's a liar and a traitor to this land.
And a loyal servant of King Sigismund and our Sir Otto von Burgau. Just like you, sir. Or am I mistaken?
Otto von Burgau?
Indeed. While these two support that drunken, good-for-nothing Wenceslas, like that bastard Zhishka.
Why did you help him then?
It was a direct order from Sir Otto.
What order?
Gain Zhishka's trust and stop his perfidious raiding once and for all. Unfortunately, getting away from here in time and warning Sir Otto about the trap was harder than I expected. And that's why I'm locked up here now. In any case, you wouldn't be alive without me. Believe me, sir.
Where's my sword?
Your sword? You're still bothered about that? It's only a piece of iron. I have to admit, your father did a good job on it, though. Beautiful work. His last.
You won't look so pleased with yourself when I'm gutting you with that sword.
I'm not sure you'll get the opportunity, to be honest. If either of us has a chance of getting out of here alive, it's certainly not you.
And how do you intend to get out of here?
Surprisingly, I have better prospects than you two. And waiting for a ransom is only the last resort.
Who would pay a ransom for you?
Don't tell anyone, but how about the man who sent me here? And he's close by. Unlike Lord Hanush is at the other end of the country.
Zhishka would have to be out of his mind to release you.
Really? People like Zhishka know coin is more important than revenge. You can't pay a band of mercenaries with nice feelings. Besides, seeing what happened, I don't think Zhishka is going to want to stay long. And I wouldn't expect him to wait around until a messenger brings a ransom from Ratai. One way or another, he won't have any need for you. Either of you. And that's when my time will come.
Ej, svinia.
Are you afraid?
I'm gonna get you.
No one's yet built the gallows I'll swing from, boy.
I don't think Henry's planning to hang you. It's more likely to rip your gut open. And I'll be glad to help him.
When did you start recruiting Radzig's people, Eric?
What's the matter? Lost your tongue?
I think he was looking for this.
You swine! Ugh.
You better hope your father pays a nice fat ransom.
Rot in hell! Ugh.
Eric! You're just about to do some gutting.
There's no time for it.
There's always time for this.
No, we've got to flee now!
There'll be time when we meet again.
What the fuck was that?
Fuck it!
Fuck it, вегнувате! The fuck? А то Von Burgau ще му е бъл майката нещастна, мъсната отрепка. Ако твърдете го казва то...
Praise be to our Lord Jesus Christ. Gentlemen!
It's Godwin!
You know, I thought I'd be carrying your bodies home.
I know!
Deliver a letter.
Мъжът скапана!
They're riding to Trotsky. You were right.
All you had to do was trust us.
Trust you? When you came at me with von Bergov's army? Sorry, but my eye doesn't see it that way.
Maybe we wouldn't have come at anyone with an army if they hadn't tried to kill us earlier, and weren't cozying up with that bastard Istvan.
There might be some truth in that. We got off on the wrong foot, all right. But it seems we have a lot to say to each other.
Too right. I have to admit I'm getting a bit lost in all this mess.
You're not the only one.
Well, let's start with you, Captain. You know all of us, but we don't know you from Adam.
I am Jan of Trotsnov, also known as Zhishka. These days in the service of Jan Sokol of Lamberg and Margrave Prokop of Luxembourg.
Prokop? Jobst of Luxembourg's brother? What a coincidence. We're here at Jobst's instigation.
Well, Sir Hans, the problem is Prokop is at this very moment in Sigismund's jail in Pressburg on account of Jobst's treachery, which doesn't exactly make us allies.
We know about his past, but it seems he's changed his mind and sided with King Wenceslas. After all, we came here to try to make Lord von Bergov and the League of Lords turn against Sigismund.
Jobst can be very convincing, and then all of a sudden his dagger's in your back. I've seen him twist and turn so many times that I don't believe a word he says. Be that as it may, what you said means we, here and now, really are on the same side.
Aye. But what I want to know is how it came about that instead of delivering a letter, those boys joined our enemy.
Von Bergov maneuvered us into it. It was easy to win us over. Zhizka here attacked us first, and then von Bergov. And Istvan was with him too.
And Istvan was actually working for von Bergov all this time.
Where did you pick up that bastard, Zhizka?
When I came here, I was putting together a band and he turned up, along with Eric and a couple of others.
You recruited him? Just like that?
Lord Capon, when you do what I do, you don't get to choose from the best, but the worst. And he was good at our trade. So good, I didn't notice he was setting me up.
If you're in Sokol's service, as you said, what exactly is it you're doing for him?
Waging war, as you've no doubt noticed.
There's a fine line between waging war and marauding.
As a man of your experiences must know, war takes many forms. And since King Wenceslas and Prokop are imprisoned and the Czech noblemen are useless, we're doing the best we can alongside Sokol. We're making life difficult for the traitors who are in league with Sigismund. And Otto von Bergov is traitor-in-chief.
Аз принципно не искам да го убия този буклук. Аз много искам да убия, братле. Изван е number one таргета, що ме съставя от трепка, значи ще го убия. Принципно той исках да го убия, ама явно е на моя страна.
Well, I understand you were out to harm von Bergov, but why did you attack us, for God's sake?
We saw you meet up with his garrison. It looked like a friendly encounter, so we figured you were with von Bergov.
You killed all my men. They were good lads.
And you killed my men. Though some of them were far from good.
War is a nasty business, Captain. What happened, happened. And it's a burden we all have to bear.
Tell that to Oates.
Do you know Catherine?
Who?
The girl from by the pond, for whose sake you killed your own man.
No.
You killed your own man to protect a woman you don't know?
Looks like it, doesn't it? Nobody has tried anything of the sort since, so they got the message.
Yeah, war is a nasty business. Men kill each other, I get that. But your men wanted to rape innocent women. There at the pond.
Nobody raped anybody. I personally made sure of that.
Well, that is true. You killed one of your own.
Like I said, in my trade, you don't work with the best, but the worst. It's hard to keep them reined in sometimes, but I do my best, as you saw with your own eyes.
Did you want to kill von Berghoff?
Of course. And as you know, we almost succeeded. But just making his life hell was enough. Making sure he lost as much coin and manpower as possible so he couldn't help Sigismund. And we hit him where it hurt, believe me.
So you were doing the same as Toth was doing in Sasau, in Sigismund's service? Or maybe even von Berghoff's?
I suppose so. I also understood from what he said that he'd been harassing the enemy a bit too, but he didn't say who that was. Now it's clear why.
Harassing a bit? No offence, but you're a dabbler compared to him. Istvan took Talmberg Castle. He assembled a huge force and almost seized control of the entire Sasau region. The whole region had to band together to put an end to his mischief.
And did you?
I should say so.
You see then, this whole region also banded together against me. And did they stop me? And who did you say the dabbler was?
Why did Istvan let you ambush von Berghoff instead of telling him you were at Nebakov? If he's on his side.
Well, that's not so mysterious. It all happened so fast that he didn't have time to do anything. What's more, I kept everyone inside the fortress before the battle. For that precise reason. So no idiot would give us away. Although it's true he wanted to avoid that battle. He tried to talk me out of it. And now we know why. While we're on the subject of Istvan, I understand you have some history between you.
It's a pretty ugly story. As Lord Capon said, he went marauding in our Sasau region. He seized Talmberg Castle, imprisoned my father, and stole his sword. And his commander, Markvart, killed my mother and stepfather while they were raising our village.
That's a long list.
Why do you think Istvan joined you when he's on Sigismund's side?
That's a good question. Either he just needed coin and joined the first band he came across, and when he found out who I was, he secretly did an about-face and planned to double-cross us. Or he was already Sigismund's spy when he joined us. Anything's possible.
Because...
How did you manage to set that trap in the ravine so quickly? We only heard about the sortie the evening before.
I have my sources.
Come on! I think you can trust us after all that's happened, can't you?
I'll give you a piece of advice, Lord Capon. Don't trust anyone.
Mrăsnu copălențe. Сигурен съм, че тая му го е казала, Катрин. Тая. 100% е тя.
If there's one thing I can't figure out, it's how come you suddenly turned up here, Godwin?
Or would you rather I hadn't?
Certainly not. You came at just the right time. A positive godsend.
I have the feeling it wasn't God who sent you, but my guardian Hanush, eh?
He dropped by to see me just as the bishop was kicking me out of my parish. He said you'd been gone suspiciously long, and I was wondering where I was going to live. So we made a deal that I'd go and check up on you.
That was a good idea, I must say.
I think so too. For a while, I was worried I'd have to take you home in sex.
How did Semine come to join you?
Von Berghoff is a bad master, and you're not the only ones who don't like what Sigismund's doing in Bohemia. It wasn't hard finding allies who hate him. The same with the miller, though he had lots of other incentives as well.
What are we gonna do now?
We can't stay here. God knows what plots those fuckers are hatching right now. We should get ready to leave. Von Berghoff may have lost lots of men, but he won't take this lying down. Word will get out about his humiliation, and the League of Lords will come to his aid.
Where will we go?
I don't know yet. What about that Jobst of yours? Should you send word to him?
He's still somewhere in Brandenburg.
So the best thing would be for all of us to go back to Ratai. Wouldn't you like to join us, Zizka?
That sounds like a plan.
You see? Oh, and would you like me to take another look at your eye? An open wound is the last thing you want on a journey.
Is medicine another of your skills? On top of sword fighting, boozing, and preaching?
Giving the last rites isn't the only thing I can do for a fallen man. War is a good teacher.
All right, then. You could look at the bandage for a start. The stench bothers me more than the pain.
Sorry about your eye.
You're lucky it was this one. It must be cursed. I almost lost it as a child already. And then you came along. Still, I have no one to blame for challenging you and taking off my helmet. I'll hound out orders and come and join you in the fort. Sir Hans can take you there.
Ти си виновен за това, глупак.
Oh, God. Holy shit!
Don't worry. I'm sure it doesn't look half as bad as it feels.
It started to fester. I'll have to clean that out.
Аз принципно мога да му дам поужинка да хемния на
Just get it over with.
Ah.
Will he survive?
With God's help.
That's not what I asked.
The wound isn't deep. As long as it doesn't fester, it'll be all right.
So, he won't go blind?
He won't lose his eye. He just needs to get a good night's sleep.
We all do. We're leaving early in the morning before von Burgov comes and kicks us out.
Can we help somehow?
Aye. Go to bed and no more fighting. And keep your hands off our Clara. Got it?
Аз вече...
But if you really want to be useful, you can help Bluster load the cart.
I think I know where we're most needed now. I'm going to need your help.
Leave me out of it. I'm still seeing stars from that bang to my head.
I'll be happy to help. What can I do?
We should say a few words for those who can no longer hear anything. And dig their graves. It's been a hellishly long day today. Thank God we managed to survive until evening at least. Now it's time to go to those who were not so lucky. Sorry.
At least they now have eternal peace from everything.
Мале, братле. Първо ме пръснаха.
And they don't have to choose a lesser evil.
By the lesser evil, do you mean our new ally whose eye you almost put out?
I'd like to hear what you think of him.
I think deep down he's a good fella. It's just, well... He tends to overdo the whole notion of the end justifying the means.
And that's bad.
It's never good to accept death as a permanent part of your life. If you don't watch out, you'll end up drowning in all that spilt blood. Well, maybe all these hardships will be for the best in the end. Everything has a reason. In the end, we're the lucky ones. We're still alive, unlike others, right?
Some of them might have fallen even by my hand.
I understand. Trust me, it's all the same to them now. The best thing you can do for their souls, and yours, to find peace, is to dig graves for them. But enough of that. We still have another burning question here. Why didn't von Berghoff come with you to the battle in person?
He was expecting an important visitor. Someone from Prague was supposed to be bringing this God's Finger thing.
God's Finger? What's that?
I have no idea. People were saying it might be a new castle bell.
A bell? That's a strange name for a bell. We're here! Would you please take care of those poor wretches and lay them to rest? In the meantime, I'll pray for the salvation of their souls.
I don't have a spade.
Lord.
Jak się nie mam,
Grant them eternal rest. Requiem aeternam dona eis Domini. Et lux perpetua luciat eis. Te decet hymnus Deus Sion. Et tibi videtur votum in Jerusalem. Exalvi rationem meam. A te omnis caro venie. Lord, grant them eternal rest. Kyrie eleison. Christe eleison. Kyrie eleison.
God grant them eternal life, Lee. Three soldier.
Lord. Venit in nomine Domini. Hosanna in excelsis.
Време ти е да почиваш, моето момче.
Aeternam dona eis Domini. Et lux perpetua luciat eis. Te decet hymnus.
Време ти е на тебе да почиваш, моето момче.
Et tibi videtur votum in Jerusalem. Exalvi ratio.
Do you know anything about Teresa from the Rattay Mill?
You mean that nice girl who saved your life in the ruins of Skalitz?
Aye. If she hadn't shown up that time, Runt would have killed me. So do you know what she's up to?
Why? Did you promise her something?
Well, like you said, she's a kind girl, and quite pretty as well. I'd like to see her again when we get back to Sasau.
I didn't hear anything new about her in these last few days since she left. But if she likes you, I'm sure she'll wait for you.
Who's looking after the church while you're here?
Well, whoever it is, it's no concern of mine.
Wait, so you weren't kidding? You aren't a priest anymore?
I'm afraid not. That little evening escapade of ours, and your sermon in the church, didn't escape the bishop's attention.
Ah. Someone turned you in, eh?
Let's just say I've had a running dispute with our bailiff for quite some time now. And what happened didn't help my case much.
So what are you gonna do now?
I don't know. Maybe I should earn a living getting people out of trouble.
Why not? You're good at it.
But I'm too old for that now.
Ah, that's called experience, Godwin.
Where can I sleep?
Do you know where I can sleep in the castle?
You'll find your bed in that tiny little hut, right past the gateway to the lower castle.
Do you think we did enough for those poor souls?
We did what was necessary.
That's good. Bloody tired.
Oh, come now, you're young. You can't be all that worn out. I have something that'll get your blood pumping.
Oh, Godwin, couldn't I... Can it wait?
No, wait. You'll see. It'll kick your arse for you.
I think I'll lie down and wait for it.
Come to the castle moat. I'll wait for you there.
Oh shit.
Come over here, Henry.
What's going on?
This'll interest you. Our friend here will show you what his diabolical contraption can do.
It's called a pistol. You'll see something you've never seen before. With this contraption, as you call it, you can shoot down a knight in armor, horse and all.
I've already seen what it can do. A weapon like that killed the Chamberlain this morning.
Let's not worry about that now, all right? You have a unique chance to try it out. From the right end for a change.
Have you ever shot one, Godwin?
Me? Never. But at the Battle of Kosovo, I witnessed what damage bronze bells filled with black powder can do.
I've heard of those. Those must have been bombards. A terrible weapon of the Turkish Sultan.
What smells so bad here?
Schwarzpulver. Or gunpowder, brother. It may stink, but it's damn flammable.
And quite dangerous if you don't know how to handle it, eh?
How do you shoot with that?
It's not that hard. When you're careful.
It'd be better if you tell me everything in detail.
A pistol is not all that complicated. It has a metal barrel in the front, and you hold it in the back. First, you load the powder in the barrel, then the ball, and you plug it up with a piece of cloth or parchment. Sheep's wool is also good, because it doesn't get wet, but then it's hard to clean the weapon after. As soon as it's loaded, you put the stock under your shoulder, and you light it with a wick. Just watch out for the recoil. You have to use a wide stance, otherwise it'll knock you on your ass.
Oh, that doesn't sound bad, does it, Henry?
We'll see about that.
Ah! Handgun! Ха-ха! Вече отключих пистолети ли бе, бат? Ти от ли си? То даже не знам дали се води пистолет това. Handgun за terrifying modern weapon. Speed is ball based force and the fear causes among enemies. To fire you must have the projector equipped and your ammunition slot. Hold to load handgun, hold to aim, fire.
Good. Let's try shooting.
Careful now. I don't want to have to go looking for all your pieces.
Well, you look like you're all in one piece. so you'll surely be the best teacher.
That's true. So far, I've only had to have 2 fingers stitched back on.
What?
But don't worry, I'm sure beginner's luck will protect you.
Maybe a prayer would help more.
Good idea. O merciful God, be kind and protect us so we don't blow our arses off. Amen.
So let's get to it.
Ah.
Ha! What an invention! And learn.
Тук съм го оцелил. Не съм много точен, това е for sure.
A hit! My God, this really is a diabolical contraption. Holy balls! What a racket! And that stench! Ah!
It's got quite a kick, huh?
What a load of bollocks!
Hitting something with that would take a miracle.
It's a miracle we still have both our arms.
Aye. I once saw it rip a bloke's face off, along with half his body.
Such an accurate shot. From how many paces?
None. He was the one doing the shooting.
Sweet mother of Jesus.
A diabolically dangerous weapon.
I told you so. This is the weapon of the future.
I'd like to see that.
No problem. I have one handgun here, and it's no good to placard anymore. Do you want it?
It's definitely not for me. Let the youngster here take it.
What? Seriously?
Of course. Here you go. But I don't have much gunpowder left. So you'll have to find some yourself.
And if you have all the saints on your side, it might not kill you straight off.
Thank you very much. I'll see what I can do with it.
All right, then. Thanks for the demonstration, Master. We have a long journey ahead of us tomorrow. I'm going to hit the hay. You do what you want, but keep out of trouble. Got it?
Да. Пистолет. Ха-ха. Значи ги научи как се играе с пистолет. Мале, това е много скъпо. Баси. Значи имам вече лък, пистолет, много неща имам. Ті секси запустили десь. Ще го използвам само ако имат армори и са някакви тегави.
You have anything else to do? Come on up.
Kezdjél.
It was a hard bloody day today, eh?
I swear, I don't know how many more times we're gonna have to change sides before luck smiles on us.
Look on the bright side. We survived. And that's the main thing, right? I hear we're going back to Ratai tomorrow.
Great. I'll be glad to see the back of Trotsky and fucking von Berghoff once and for all. Though I'd rest easier if he was dead. I was humiliated, ambushed, wounded, and nearly hanged, all because of him. Just because I was trying to do the responsible thing.
You did what you could. It's just that circumstances turned against us.
Exactly. Thank you, Henry. Even Hanush will have to admit our mission couldn't have succeeded under the circumstances. Either way, I'll never forget this little trip of ours.
Same here. Al dentes fortuna jivat.
Ha ha ha! Exactly. Well, now it's all over. So, what do you say to rolling a few dice together?
If you have anything to bet with, my lord.
Don't worry about me. What about you? Aren't you completely skinned?
Thanks for your concern, but I still have a few groschen.
Maybe not for long. Enough talk. Let's let the wings of our fortuna carry us away.
Oh, keep on. Ти тук много голяма грешка направи, моето момче.
I hope Lady Luck will be on my side.
Lady Luck е винаги on my side, buddy. О, ти си направо си GG. Още от първия ход.
I hope I'll throw higher.
Ти даже няма и да тронеш. Следващия рунд бия. Не. Мале.
My God! Oh, come on!
Haha!
My God. God's holy britches! How come I always lose so disgracefully?
Because I cheat disgracefully? No. Because you play so deplorably?
Oh, right, that's it. All the blame is on my head again. Come one, come all. Lord Capon of Perkstein is on trial again. It's been quite a while since I was last on the gallows.
And you drew quite a crowd last time, eh?
Oh, my God. Oh, what a disgrace that was.
Well, it's one way of catching attention, though.
I'd rather catch the attention of a local wench. Aye. Wine, women, and song. All our problems began the day I abandoned that simple philosophy of life.
Oh, so no more talk of politics, responsibility, and the calling of the nobility?
Indeed. But I might just have learned something after all.
And can I hear this great revelation of yours?
I have arrived at the conclusion that a bad day is just a bad day. And it doesn't mean your whole life is fucked up. And also, things always look better in the morning. The sooner I lie down, the better chance there is of nothing else fucking up today. So, I shall bid you good night, my friend.
Not a chance, you idiot.
Who are you calling an idiot? Only an idiot would waste bandages on those high-born fuckers.
They're injured, just like our men.
Plenty of ours are already pushing up daisies, and these bastards are responsible. Aye.
Enough! What's going on here?
And what's it to you, eh?
I've been told not to treat those wounded prisoners in the cellar.
Keep your nose out of this, mate.
Who are you talking about?
They brought in 2 noblemen who survived the massacre. They call one of them Littlehead.
Herman Littlehead.
Aye, that's him. He took a good thrashing, and these 2 won't let me treat him.
Shut your trap, and don't stick your nose where it doesn't belong.
Не си спомням тия кои бяха.
I'm afraid I have bad news. Those prisoners need treatment.
Of course. Sir Michael was right.
Exactly. He said you Trotsky folks are nothing but trouble.
First of all, I'm not from Trotsky. And second...
Esta was the...
These 2 are noblemen. And if they survive, I reckon you'll get a fine ransom for them. But maybe they'll survive anyway. It's up to you.
One of them is bleeding. If he doesn't get some help, he'll soon be with the Lord.
Bloody hell. What do you think, Pashko?
Fine. Let Clara take care of them then. But don't waste your precious time with them, all right? Our men have priority. Let's go, Jakey. We've got more important things to do.
Много ясно, че имате. Много ясно, че имате.
Thanks for...
They shouldn't have yelled at you. They're brutes.
So you were more worried about me than the prisoners, were you?
What of it? You're the only woman here. And the only healer. They could show a little gratitude. At least I, for one, would be really glad if you helped those 2 poor fellas.
Thanks. Really. I didn't think I'd ever see you again.
You're gonna see me again! That big dick is never... has brought us together.
It seems chance has brought us together again.
And you know what? I'm glad. The men were betting on whether Zizka would execute you himself or only have you hanged.
Only?
Does it matter? You're alive and well, and now one of us, at least a little. Sorry, I'd love to chat, but I have a line of patients waiting for treatment.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Like what? Can you even do anything other than wave that stupid piece of steel around?
I'm sorry, Clara. I'm just trying to make myself useful.
There are a lot of injured here that probably won't survive the night without help. I hope you can do something for them.
Just tell me what to do.
I know a bit about potions, and I've seen my fair share of serious injuries.
In that case, thank God you're here. I'll go and prepare some more medicine and make a round visiting the injured. In the meantime, you go to the lower castle. There are more men there who need to be treated.
What are their names?
Mark, Zverg, and that poor Godsleek. You'll find medicine and bandages in the chest in my cabin. And if you have any questions, I'd be happy to help you.
Споко, скъпа. Аз съм доста здрав.
Henry, you don't know how glad I am to see you.
Sam! Is that you, lad? Well, you're in better shape than the 2 of us here.
Thank God you're alive.
Ah, don't jinx it. They could still finish us off.
So, is there anything I can do for you?
There is. You can tell us why they let you go and why we're still sitting under lock and key.
Father Godwin, an emissary from Lord Hanish of Lipa, came here and paid the ransom for us.
So you got a break. People like you usually end up hanging from trees.
It's the first time I've heard of a lord paying ransom for a commoner, too.
Well, this commoner is lucky to be his father's son.
Aha! So you're a lord's bastard. At least this time it's an advantage, eh?
Aye. It seems fortune favours the bold.
I don't know. Fortune surely showed us her backside today, and I dare say she even wiped her arse with us.
I see you're injured, but don't worry. I've arranged for Clara to treat you.
Clara? Is that some local girl?
Aye. She knows all about healing and herbs. She'll try to make you feel better soon.
Thanks for not leaving us high and dry.
Aye. Thanks for putting in a good word for us.
Hang in there. You're not in any danger anymore.
Black Buritoshi, Night Human, Тука нема никой.
How are you doing?
It's not as bad as it looks.
Try to get new allies. Значи по-добре да... Знаеш какво? Ще им кажа нещата както са. Ще видя дали така ще ми станат allies. Да. Ако не... Ще умрат. Постанава. Oh, shit. За какво изведнъж ми даде толкова много такова, бе? Аз не трябваше да връщам се.
Hey, Henry, come up here.
There was a husk look on my hair.
Great, though just because
you did
exactly even. Well,
if you
don't worry. Thanks for enough. I hope Lady Luck will be on my side.
Не знам какво да ти кажа, братле, ама си GG още от първия ход.
Kurva! God's hope.
Because
Oh, come. Aye. All out.
Oh, so
Indeed.
And can
I have a and it done. And also sooner.
Айде. Айде, keep on.
Not a chance, you idiot.
Who are you calling an idiot? Oh. Enough.
And what? I've been told.
Keep. Who you?
Aye.
Shut. I'm afraid of first. These two are but
One of
blood. But let's go. I'm sorry.
As you fucking should. Дай да сейвна сега.
Thanks for...
What of least off?
Thanks. I didn't...
Is
And you know...
only.
Does it matter? Sorry.
Is there anything I can?
Like what?
I'm sorry. I know a bit.
I'll go in the meantime.
What are their names?
Ma, you'll find it. It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
Henry!
So, there... Well, I don't like to admit it, but I was a fool. Von Bergov deceived us. He was never interested in an alliance with our lords.
Curva, you joined that riffraff? What kind of idiot are you?
Leave him alone, Herman. It's not his fault. We all serve someone, right?
I have nothing against you fellas. Quite the contrary. It's von Bergov who...
You don't have to justify yourself to us. I just hope fate won't set us against each other again.
Aye, that it might not end up in just a friendly conversation, lad.
Just so you understand, we have our honor, and we won't betray it.
Значи тия са такива, трябва да ги лъжа. Значи съм направил правилното нещо. Да, тия няма да предадат.
Thanks for...
They shouldn't...
So,
what of least...
Thanks. I did...
Is it
And you know,
only...
does it matter?
Is there a...
Like...
I'm sorry. I know a...
In that, I'll go in the meet.
What are their names?
Ma, you'll find... And if...
Sacre!
Henry!
Thank God. So there... Fast...
It's the...
Oh, this... Aye.
I don't... And I
see you.
Clara.
Aye.
Thank...
Aye.
Hang in there.
Hang in there, boys. Hang in there.
See you later.
See you later, alligator. Не знам дали ще мога да намеря тази книга обаче за Милора. Ай, ще ги тритна тия нещастници. Какво да правя? Това ми е кабина, бе. Yes, no, sleep and safe.
Well, that's nice now. Wish you a blessed evening.
Път като... Не знам къде какво спът. Постранят си баш спът.
At least somebody fell asleep. You may not be dead, but you don't look all that great either, Kozlik. All right, let's take a look at you. Christ, I have to change that stinking bandage on your leg, and there's likely something wrong with your head too. This isn't good. Let's take a look at that wounded leg of yours. Oh, bloody hell. That bandage stinks. I'll have to treat it properly. I should take a look at his belly, too. Nothing serious. Just a few bruises. It doesn't look like he'd have any internal injuries. I'll take a look at your head. Oh, that blood in your hair isn't yours. But you've got quite a fever. Maybe some kind of potion would help. Aqua Vitalis or an antidote could help him. But I still have to treat him. Alright, I think I know what I need. I'll clean and dress your wound, but I'll have to cauterize it, or else the gangrene will kill you. Maybe it's for the best that you're sleeping. At least you hold still. Let's have a look at you. I have to change his bandage. I'll just tighten it a little here. There we are. Tear it off, tie it up, and we're done. That looks good. And that takes care of the bandaging. I could use a potion for that fever.
Aqua.
Alright. This should help. This should help him. I just have to make him take it. He didn't drink much and fell back asleep. Oh well. What can you do? Well, that's that. I did all I can do. The wound is clean and freshly dressed. I reckon his fever will break soon enough. You'll soon be better, God willing. Where did they wound you, Mark?
I'm all right. I just have a headache. I always walk away on my own 2 feet.
You're talking bollocks. Let me take a look at your wounds.
I'm just really tired. I need some sleep. Leave me alone and go and treat someone else.
You threw up and you got a bloody wound on your left leg, and you're talking nonsense. I'll take a look at your head. It could be a concussion.
Oh, come on, I'm fine. I'm just a little tired.
Is there a cut under all that blood on your head? You've got a cut and some bruising. You took a hard hit to the head, didn't you?
What do I know? It was one hit after another. It all just blurred together.
I see you've got a cut on your leg.
Aye, but that's nothing.
It could get infected. It'll have to be treated. Maybe a strong elixir would do the trick.
Is that really necessary?
Even a healing potion isn't a cure-all. I'll still have to treat you properly.
Come on, I'm fine. Don't waste your time on me.
All right. I reckon I know what's wrong with you, Mark.
Healing potion.
I'll bandage your wounds, and maybe bring you a potion that'll help.
Aye, some slivovitz would hit the spot if you have it.
I'll try to treat you.
You sure about that?
I'll clean that wound for you.
Et yedin be. Keleş.
Let's try this.
Bloody hell, lad. Are you sure you know what you're doing?
Stop your griping and hold still. Good. That's that. I'm going to dress your wound. I'll just wrap it around here and tie it up here.
Sakra. Be careful.
Finished. It's as good as it'll get.
Not even worth mentioning.
I could use some. It's strong, but it'll help you.
Fuck me, that's disgusting.
I'll try to find some liquor somewhere.
Aye.
I reckon we're done here. I treated you... Well, that's all I can do.
A prayer? I don't know.
Sleep it off then. I reckon that couldn't hurt.
Oh, Christ.
Cago.
Fuck.
Postanova. Nego te sam to više restaknuo.
I came to treat you. What hurts, Zverk?
I took a blow to the ribs, and my right leg hurts like hell. I'm fine otherwise.
Let me take a look. Don't worry, my friend. And here, you've got a bruise on your chest and some dried blood.
Oh. Well, that doesn't sound so bad, does it?
No, but you also have a pretty swollen ankle.
And what can we do about that?
I don't know yet. I'll have to take a closer look at it first. I'll take a look at your foot. It's quite swollen.
How about it?
Nothing too serious. You just sprained your ankle. If we bandage it up nice and tight, you should be on your feet by tomorrow.
Oh.
Let me have a look at you. Your ribs aren't just bruised. You've got a gash as well.
And what about it?
It's not too serious. I'll just have to clean the wound before bandaging it. Otherwise, you could get an ugly infection. I could give you some...
You know potions too, do you?
But not even a chamomile potion can fix everything. I'll have to treat you as well. All right, your ankle just needs to be bound. But I'll also have to clean, stitch up and bandage that wound on your chest. A buck's blood potion would do you good. Or at least some chamomile for your ankle.
Aye. It sounds like I just might pull through. But a drink would really hit the spot. I'm thirsty as hell. Could you...
Let's get to it.
All right.
I'll clean that wound. Aye. This should clean the wound.
Christ, I hope you know what you're doing.
The main thing is that it does what it's supposed to.
Опа. Май не направих това, което трябва да направя.
I'll bind that, but I don't have any more bandage. I'll have to sew up that wound on your chest. I'll just make a few quick sticks.
Christ!
Damn it, one more knot. There we go.
Mother of God! That wasn't exactly painless, mate.
I'll rub some of this decoction on your ankle.
You think that will help?
This should help.
Oh.
Значи това е работата.
All right. I treated...
Oh, I'm feeling better already. Oh, fuck me.
Значи само то не го отриднах правилно, ама... Чай да го отридне са. Перфектно. То успях да го тридна и аз не знам как, ама успях. Реси, бейб.
Thanks for...
They shouldn't...
So you...
What of it? At least I...
Thanks. I didn't think...
Is the...
And you know...
Only...
Does it... Sorry.
Is there...
Like...
I'm sorry. I know.
In that... I'll go in the meantime.
What are there...
Ma, you'll find... And if you...
Henry!
Sir! Thank God. So, there it... Father said...
It's the first...
Oh, this...
I don't know. And I don't...
Oh,
Clara.
Aye. Thanks.
Aye.
Hang it.
Ah. Ето ги, бе. Ето ги всичките неща, които ми трябваха. Да направим едно сейфче. Оп.
Alright. And there's light. Let's... I'll take a look. That blood in your head. I should... No. Aqua Vitalis or an antidote could help him. But I still have to treat him. Alright, I'll clean... Maybe it's... Let's have a look at you. Ugh, it's full of pus. There's just one thing for this. Some good spirits. All right. Water will have to do. The best way to cauterize the wound is with gunpowder. I'll just pour a little right on the wound. And now to light it. Oh, Christ. Ugh, what a stench. Ugh. Damned fever. He didn't even wake up. The poor bloke's at death's door. At any rate, the wound's cauterized. It won't be festering now. I have to change his bandage. I'll just tighten it a little here. There we are. Tear it off, tie it up, and we're done. That looks good. And that takes care of the bandaging. I could use a potion for that fever. All right. This should help. This should help him. I just have to make him take it. He didn't drink much and fell back asleep. Oh well, what can you do? Well, I did all I can. That won't fail. You'll soon be better, God willing. Where did they wound you, Mark?
I'm all right.
You're talking...
I'm just...
And you... Maybe...
Is that...
Even a...
Can't...
I see you've got a cut on your...
Aye.
It could get infected. Is there a... All right. I'll clean and bandage your wounds, but most importantly, don't fall asleep, Mark. You've got a head injury.
Ah, come on, don't be silly. I'm perfectly fine. I'll just take a little nap and I'll be right as rain.
I'll try to treat you.
You sure about that?
I'll clean that wound for you. Let's try this.
Bloody hell, lad. Are you sure you know what you're doing?
Stop your gripe. Good. That's that. I'll give you a bit of liquor.
Aye. Ugh.
I'm gonna dress your wound. Just wrap it up. Finished. I could use some sort of... It's strong, but...
Fuck me, that's disgusting.
I reckon... My trick... Well, that's...
A prayer.
Sleep it off.
Как да го тридна то скъпаняк, бе?
Where did the...
Armor.
Maybe...
Armor,
Can't... I'm...
And you talk... Is there... I see...
Aye.
It could get... All right. I'll try to...
You sure?
I'll This will sting a bit.
Christ.
Good. That's that. I'm gonna dress you and just wrap...
Sacra.
Finished. I could use... It's strong, but it'll help you.
Fuck me, that's disgusting.
I reckon... I clean... You talk...
Oh, Christ.
Давай Стана. Стана. Ce le guvira una măsnic.
I came to... What hurt? Let me... Don't worry. You've got... No. I'll take a look. If we... I could... But not... Let me have your rip. It's not otherwise. Alright, you're out, but... Let's get... I'll clean... Aye. This should clean...
Christ, I hope...
The main thing is that it... I'll give you some...
About?
This'll have to do.
Damn it.
I'll rub some of...
You think...
This should have...
Oh.
I'll bind that up there. All done.
Thanks.
Well... Alright. I treated you...
Oh, damn it.
To zbieg.
Get some... Alright, Christ, there's light. I'll take that. Gosh, no. Let's take... Aqua... Alright, I'll... Maybe, let's have a look. Ugh. Alright. The best way to... I'll just pour it and now to lock... Oh, Christ. At any rate, the wound's... I have to... I'll just tear it and that'll take... Alright, this should... Well... I did all like that won't... You'll soon be back.
Тук не я виждам. Къде може да е тя?
I tried to treat all the wounded.
What do you mean you tried?
It wasn't easy, but I managed to treat all the wounded. I hope they'll be all right.
Great. The rest is in God's hands. There's nothing more we can do. Thanks, Henry. I'll go and have a look at the wounded later. Now you should take care of yourself. Here, this might come in handy.
Thanks. But I'll only take it if you don't need it.
I've got what I need. This was left over.
Are you finished for today?
Work like this is never finished. But you have to know when enough is enough. Otherwise it'll drive you mad.
It's tough seeing people you know and care about in such a state.
You can't let it get to you. Neither the good or the bad. If you don't think about who's lying in front of you, you can focus better on what you need to do.
So isn't there anyone here who you really care about?
No. That is, not anymore. But enough of all that. I'd like to think about something else.
I reckon we can forget about taking a stroll this time, eh?
Definitely. Unless you were to carry me on your back.
Well, I suppose I could handle that.
No. You should go and lie down. If you like, there's a free bed in the cabin. The wind blows through the gaps, but if you don't mind a bit of a squeeze, we'll be warm this evening. I'll come and see you when you go to bed. At least this day will have a happier ending.
Какво каза? You come and see me.
Could you find some room there for me? I'm awfully tired. And cold too.
Of course. Henry je na uzdrav.
Well, we shall have to do something about that.
But don't get too excited. As soon as I lie down, I'll sleep the sleep of the...
The just?
Something like that. But at least I don't have to worry about any bad dreams, since I'll be sleeping next to a knight.
Какви са тия гадни дримове, бе, да ева. Хенри, моля ти се.
No! Ma! Ah!
I am here, lad. And I'm coming for you.
Quickly barricade the gate! Hurry! Load up everything you get your hands on. Stones to the wall. All weapons to the gate.
Clara, what in the hell?
Сега ще ги бия всичките, няма страшно. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck!
What the hell is going on?
A bit of a rude awakening.
Who are they? And where the fuck did they come from?
From the tower crest on their banners, looks like the Prague militia.
Dał trepka.
Owlets.
Good morning, Captain! Please forgive my abrupt departure without saying goodbye yesterday.
What do you want?
Lord Nebak here would like his castle back. My liege, Sir Otto, wants your head. And I have an account to settle with a certain bastard of Radzig's.
Lord Berghoff! Since when did the Chamberlain of our land ally himself with such filth?
Ever since Jobst and Wenceslas started allying with filth like you, Zizka. Sir Istvan Tod is a master of your craft. He harassed Wenceslas' allies, just as you did King Sigismund's. He did a good job in Zassau, and he would have done so here too, were it not for Hanush's pair of buffoons.
That smug little fucker was in his service the whole time.
But I have to admit, Captain Zizka, that you've been a much bigger thorn in our backsides than we care for. Fortunately, my friend Marquardt just happened to be passing, so... now your tricks won't help you anymore.
Мыснул трепка.
The executioner awaits you, Captain. But if you're sensible, we'll spare your companions. Surrender!
Ей, мърша. Целият галеон ще ви изколя абсолютно всичките до един.
Is there any way to sneak out of here?
Even if there were, they wouldn't get far.
No. And I'm never gonna run from that fucker again.
Lord von Berghoff! Sir Markwart! Lord Nebak! And you! You treacherous shit! Kiss our asses!
God, is this retribution for my sins?
Ова ще отида в този замък и ще изколя абсолютно всяка една мърша.
Sorry, my friend. I'm afraid your castle will be needing some repairs.
It'll start soon enough.
Aye. The waiting is the worst of it.
Let's not get on our knees just yet. If we hold out, they'll parley.
We have a chance. Not a big one, but a chance.
Michael, you deal with the shooters. The tower must not fall.
Don't worry, we'll hold it. God be with you, fellas.
I'll be on the gate, but if they storm us, we'll definitely need help.
All right, I need everyone else on the battlements.
God hear our prayer and kick their St. Clement's arse today.
Ще ги смажеме.
To the task, my friends.
Ще ги смажеме тия тръпки. Това ви го обещавам. Верно, че са много, ама... male deva.
Now you're mine, you bastard!
Aspane zextre lilive deva. Някой има изстрелива.
Shoot those ones carrying the ladders!
Useless!
By the helmet! Come in! Get him from behind! Repel the ladders! To the car!
Saint fucking Christmas. Charge! Hurry! Hurry! For St. Clement! Henry! Don't worry! Henry! Get them!
Fuck them up! For St. Clement!
Ale paleve, utrpka! Нямам хелбърт. Ай, удари го, бе! Аз не знаех, че ми трябва пакън хелбърт за да тръпка! Защо мъжно бързо, майка ти шева!
I still can't quite do that! They're attacking the gate! The gate must be held! To the gate! Hold them back! Look out! Henry!
Bitch!
What's going on?
Къде са?
Useless!
Къде са стоновете? Аре, дай ми камъните, бе, мама ти!
You can't take me!
Hey! I need a hand here!
Аре, бе, за какво не ми дава да ги пикна тия камъни?
Dung grubber!
Сам ми даде вече.
Get ready to leave this life.
Опа. Айде, бе, за какво не ги... Какво не мога ги оцела с тия камъни, бе, бро? Буквално им мятам камъни на главата и не умират тия тръп.
They're retreating! We've fended them off!
Аз ще имева майката на тия мъсни оттръпки. Ма съм много зле.
I'll be right with you!
Айде умирай, бе, скъпаняк! Дева майка ви. Мъсни тръпки.
It's bad.
What's wrong? We defended the gate, didn't we?
Aye, and we're holding the battlements on the tower. But they got into the lower castle. Our boys are getting hammered. We've got to get to their aid, right now!
I understand. I'll go with you.
Айде! Айде, мъжи! Аз ще покажа Хенри 20 лева копай! Тръпка! Ще ми за много си спъл, защото ще паднеш! Аре, падай, курво! Падай! Падай! Падай, мъжо! Падай! Ей! Тръпка! Мама ти мъсна! Мама ти мъсна!
You never saw that coming!
Тръпка! Ти ще паднеш! Ти ще паднеш от тръпко! Всичките ще паднете от мене!
They got what they wanted. We did it, hey?
Ah, I hope so. But unfortunately, it isn't over yet. Something's happening up top. We have to go back quickly.
Отивам!
Sakura! When will this be over, Zizka?
As soon as we kick their asses!
Не се притеснявай, Хенри, ще ги наебеме, тия курви малки. Всичките ще ги наебеме. Мале, аз ако излеза, просто няма... Ей, от тръпка! Я умирай, бе, мъжа! Само да се качиш и приключите всичките от тръпки. Ей! Тръпки! Падай, бе! Дева! Ще от тръпки ще паднат. Браво, бе!
We've got to fall back!
Everyone back to the tower! Now!
Hurry! There's more coming!
Дева, много трепки са, бе! Много са! Не!
Fuck! We're done for.
Bollocks. They won't get into the tower easily. They'll parley, you'll see.
Не знам, ама...
Everyone, away from the tower!
I wouldn't be so sure about that.
What the fuck is that?
О, не! О, не! Сега ни баха майсите. О, не, бате! Не!
Take cover!
Et nos dimitimus debitoribus nostris.
Everyone away from the wall.
Et ne nos inducas in tentationem.
Ой, сега си еба майката.
But deliver us from evil.
Мале! Това заболе! Това заболе, пичаги.
Help me! Someone! I'm fucking stuck! Henry! For the love of God!
Брат, аз ги пръсках, ти отлиси, как ще ни бият ти курви, Нищо, че бяха повече. Мъсни курви ги пресцепих, то.
I told you we should have made a run for it. Aye. We should have taken off. At least then we wouldn't have to listen to your blathering.
Well, the last time I ran away, I lost everything. I'm never going to do that again.
Well, that's just what I'm afraid of, Henry. Oh, honor's a splendid thing. You won't be much use to anyone as a corpse. The great thing about corpses is that they keep their mouths shut. They're not dead yet. Well, if it hadn't been for that diabolical invention, we'd have stood a chance.
Show some respect, priest. Sir Otto christened this little beauty himself. He named it Finger of God. Whoever it points at.
Значи, това е било Finger of God. Кеняна. Мръсна отрепка. Мамичката ти скапана.
What is it, sir?
We part ways here, Istvan. I need someone to keep watch on Trotsky while I'm with the king. Take the captives with you, and get what you can out of them. We need to know what the Jobst and the Leipa lords are plotting.
With the greatest pleasure, sir.
Don't spare them. And when they sing, send me a message with what you found out. But the young lord of Bjergstein will be coming along with me. He's too valuable a commodity. Will come in handy as a hostage, if Hanush tries any tricks. And here are the orders from King Sigismund, so you know what to question them about and where to find us. And I'm counting on you to keep my castle in one piece until I return.
Мръсни отрепки.
Rest assured, my lord.
Good.
Ще изтрепа всичките, бе! Мръсни отрепки. Всичките. До един. Всичките до един ще бъдат изтрепани. Мръсни отрепки такива. Целият замък ще бъде избит от мене. Целия. Няма един да спегна. Абсолютно всички ще умрат.
Listen to him, Ernest. Like a child of the night. Beautiful music, isn't it?
Go to hell!
But now the fun's over. I don't have all night to deal with you. I have 2 more guests to attend to, and I want to get some sleep.
Sleep sweetly while you can.
Oh, I will. Don't you worry. I've had a couple of hard, nerve-wracking days, but in the end, everything went according to plan. And what's more, I have this wonderful entertainment before bedtime. I'll sleep the sleep of the dead.
I hope you do. Literally.
You'd do better to say your prayers, priest. It'll be your turn soon.
You'll rot in hell.
Do you think people like me are afraid of hell? The powerful lords invoke hell to keep simpletons like you in line. God doesn't give a shit about me. And the feeling's mutual. What's the penance for such blasphemy, priest? How many are fathers and all that shit, eh?
Your penance will be to drown in shit.
You're quite witty for a priest.
Witty for a priest.
But now back to work.
Sir, the other one just came round too.
Excellent. As soon as we're done with the captain here, we'll turn our attention to him.
Leave the captain alone, you swine.
Would you look at that? You've still got some fire in you. But don't worry, you'll get your turn.
Ej, Pukuk.
I said, leave him alone. He doesn't know anything.
Sir Istvan told you to shut up.
И тебе ще ти еба майката, копаленце. Ще ви изревна с земята
Time to
всичките.
start singing, Captain. Where are Jobst of Luxembourg and Jan of Liechtenstein?
Why do you think I've got anything to do with that fucking traitor?
Turncoat. Now, don't tell me there are disputes in King Wenceslas's camp. That would sadden me. But I'm afraid Jobst's latest treachery was directed at King Sigismund. And that's why I'm asking you. Where is he?
Kiss my ass.
It seems you don't value your life. To be fair, though, if I were in your shoes, I'd probably want it to be all over quickly, too. So we'll see how your new best friend Henry is doing.
I'll kill you. And your Eric will have to watch. And as soon as I'm finished with you, I'll gut him as well.
I'll pretend you never said that. Now you have one last chance. I'll repeat the question. This is the last time I ask nicely. Jobst and Liechtenstein, where are they? What were they doing in Ratai?
I don't know anything about those two. Really.
Don't take me for a fool, boy.
I don't. But you're not what you're pretending to be either. I keep thinking, why is he doing it? What's behind it? You pretend to be cruel, but you take good care of Eric. Someone must have really hurt you. Am I right?
Hear that? He's concerned about other people's souls while he's being tortured. That's a first for me. Listen, you bastard. Stop talking shit and answer my questions.
The reason I'm interested is it might come in handy when I'm torturing Eric.
You're only making things worse for yourself.
Hey, Putko!
Let's try this again. Jobst and Liechtenstein, where are they? Why did they meet with Radzig? What do they have planned? I honestly don't understand why you're trying to play the hero. On account of your cronies here? The captain already told me plenty, and the priest here is shaking like a leaf. He won't last long.
I told you nothing, you whoreson!
You told me more than you think. And you ought to get some rest. So, Jobst and that other bastard, Liechtenstein. Where are they? What are they doing? What was discussed in Ratai?
Ха-ха, мене спря да ме пита. Няма да казвам нищо, защото този скел човек ще го фейлна.
Still nothing? As you wish.
Дева трябваше да кажа нещо. Няма да ме убият тия отрепки, ама ще боли много.
Well, had enough at last? Can we start being serious finally? Is it worth suffering like this to protect that traitor and turncoat Jobst? Do you think letting yourself be killed will do any good? This is not your war! Now listen up. If you tell me what I want to know, I'll stop. and I'll get von Bergau to demand a ransom for you from Radzig. Then you'll be able to go back to that shithole of yours.
Oh, nobody.
I can't tell you anything, because I don't know anything. The Lords don't give a shit about me. No one discussed with me why we were coming here. Radzig doesn't talk politics with me. Does von Bergov confide in you about his plans when he gives you orders?
Was that a rhetorical question, or are you actually asking? If you are, then yes, he does confide in me. Fancy that. And that's why I don't believe for a moment that your father doesn't tell you anything. This is the last time I'll ask. What do you know about Jobst and Liechtenstein? Where did they go from Ratai? What do they have planned?
Нищо няма ти кажа, ай, Букук. Fuck you, се увика.
And I'm telling you, for the last time, go fuck yourself.
As you wish.
Той ще ме убие. Oh, shit. Ти си платиш за това от Дръбко. Напълно ще те нарежа. Нищо няма да получиш от мене, от Дръбка.
You had your chance to speak. It's your own stupid fault you didn't take it. Normally, I'd have a bit more fun with you. I did promise at Nebakov to gut you after all, but I don't have the time. So I'll gut someone else and leave you to Ernest here. Get rid of him.
Right now?
Right now. But if you want a bit of enjoyment, you can make it slow.
As you wish.
No! Stop it! Don't do it!
What is it, priest? Is there something you'd like to tell us?
Godwin, no!
Shut up!
Tell me then. What's on your mind, father?
From what I understood, Jobst is looking for allies so he can take on Sigismund.
That's not really news. I want to know where he is now.
In Brandenburg. He went to Brandenburg.
That's better. And what about Liechtenstein?
Radzig said Jobst sent him to Kuttenberg. That's all I know. As God is my witness.
Godwin, що си путка?
He sent him right into Sigismund's lap. This might surprise you, but I believe you. And you've saved this bastard's life. You'll be rewarded in heaven for that. Well then, that will do for today. See? All you had to do was cooperate a bit, and now it's all over. Wasn't all that blood spilt needlessly? Now rest up. You'll need a lot of strength for tomorrow. There's a lot more I want to know. Good night, gentlemen.
Мръсна от Дръбка.
Well, that's that. Find Eric for me. He's going on a little trip.
Мале, та от Дръбка просто си няма на идея, аз ако се измъкна, какво ще го направя. Целият кастър ще бъде изнасилен от мене, публично. Мъсни куриви такива.
Does running for it still seem like a bad idea to you?
Не, не. Те ще да е по-добра идея, бе.
The worst of it is that we betrayed the others. And now they'll get the same as us. Don't feel so bad about it, lad. Everyone breaks under torture. It's only a matter of time.
Hey. Can you hear that?
Yes! Честно снима! Това е нашата... Това е от... Катрин! Yes! Ха-ха! Найс! Браво, моето момиче! Ха-ха! Bitch ass nigga!
About time, Catherine. What took you so long?
Аз и знаех, че е с тях обаче!
You can hang around here a bit longer if you like.
Ха-ха! Какво стана, бе, от трепка? Сега ще ви еба майката на всичките. Ха-ха! Мъсни путки такива. Майката ще ви бъде ебана. Мале. Аз съм на 100 хилт. Ма нямам еквипмент, нямам нищо. Изкецан съм от всекъде. Изкецан съм от всекъде. Дева майка им. Мисля това да е край на епизода, обаче ще продължим в другия. Защото става много интересно и ще ви... И много дълъг ме стана.